It is late, but I have a commitment that I am going to keep, and that is getting a video uploaded um, every day for 21 days. And so tonight, I thought I would cover connection because we are all kind of locked in our homes. We are doing a lot of social distancing, and we are, there's a lot going on. And so I decided to schedule a happy hour with a good friend of mine named Jason. And I took in the I think it's the April edition of the O magazine. There were Ava DuVernay, I think is how you pronounce her name, was asked 20 questions in the magazine. And so I decided to take those questions and use those to connect with my friend Jason. One of the things that we really have to remember, there's two things that keep coming up on social media. One is, hey, check on your introverted friends. They're not okay. And then the other is, hey, check on your extroverted friends. They're not okay. It just so happens that Jason is introverted and I am extroverted. And I decided that I would, he had sent a message out jokingly, but I thought, it probably is a good idea to go ahead and connect. And so that is exactly what I did. And hopefully you will enjoy it. Me just asking him some questions during this time of staying at home because of the COVID-19 virus. So please enjoy.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Sonia.
Thank you so much for joining me.
You're quite welcome.
So during this happy hour, I am drinking Voga Italia Moscato.
Nice.
What are you drinking tonight?
I love the bottle of that, by the way.
I know. It looks like water.
Yeah, I'm drinking a really cheap wine that I found at my local liquor store called Vampire Wine.
Okay, because there's that. How are you?
I'm so great. I'm glad work's over for the week.
Me too. I was literally working all the way through, like, a little while ago. I thought somebody posted that they found toilet paper. That's what I was like, wait a minute.
You know what's funny is I text my friend who went to New Mexico last weekend, and her mom gave her toilet paper to bring back with her, and I said, do you have any left? Because I can't find it anywhere. Like, who could have anticipated, like, a toilet paper shortage?
Right? This would be
Yeah, and I heard, like, you can't even get a bidet on Amazon now, because they're just like...
There's that.
But what a time to be alive, like, trying out bidets, a toilet paper shortage.
So I grabbed some questions. I get the O magazine delivered to my home.
Ooh.
I'm a fan.
What magazine is it?
O.
Oh.
The Oprah.
Oh, it's that one. Oh.
Have you heard? Yeah. The O.
Yeah.
Have you heard? So I have 20 questions from the O magazine, and I just took a picture of it. Ugh. And I'm just gonna ask the question. Okay. I was gonna send it to you so that you could ask me, but I think
let's get like real time. No time to think. Like
yeah. No prep. Are you serious? All right, we'll start easy and we'll build. What is one thing that you were wrong about?
One thing that I am wrong about, or was
wrong? Right. Yeah, you were wrong about this.
Oh man. I was wrong about the fact that I knew everything.
Because you don't know everything.
And I say that because coming out of like school,
yeah,
the first job, I had a few years of experience. Like, it's work related, but it took me a long time to realize, like, you aren't shit.
I disagree wholeheartedly. I don't deal with people who aren't shit. That's what I do. Those are my people.
Like, my way is not the best way. Like, collaboration is great, but
yeah,
you don't always have to have an opinion about everything.
Okay. No, that's good.
Yeah.
I think for me, I was wrong about Denver. I didn't think I wanted to ever live here, ever.
I didn't want to either.
I freaking love this place, like better than any other place in the whole world. Yeah. My favorite spot. Yeah, I love Denver. So. Yeah. Well, and surrounding areas, because, you know.
Well, you know, the greater metropolitan.
Exactly. Because who am I to live in Denver? I'm not that person.
No one can afford that.
Okay. Question number 2. What is your go-to no-fail motivational song?
Currently, it's "The Man" by The Killers.
Oh, I gotta search.
Would you like me to play an excerpt?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
That's like theme song.
Yeah.
It's like you're walking down the hall and that is playing in your.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's playing in my head constantly when I'm walking, and I feel like I look good that day.
Like, I am the man.
I'm the man. Take it. We'll meet later.
This is why I love you. Next question. If you could send a note to yourself in 2030, what would it say?
In 2030, get toilet paper.
Stock up. Don't you snooze on the
plain and simple. Get toilet paper.
I love it. All right, great. All right, let's see. What note would I send myself? That I was freaking out. You were freaking out about 50, but actually 60 is even better. That's
there you
what
go.
I would say. Like,
that's great.
You thought 50 was like, wait a minute.
So did you have a harder time at 30 or 50?
50. What is the one thing in life that you're so glad you did?
That I'm so glad I did?
Yep.
Moved to Denver.
Me too.
I really didn't want to. I didn't know anyone. I had never been to Colorado.
Yeah.
But it was probably one of the best things I've done in my life.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Totally the same. What is your favorite place on earth?
Favorite place on earth? What? You go first.
My favorite place on earth right now in this present moment is my new home. Like, I love that we are quarantined at home. Just, it all works.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah.
As much as I'd hate to admit it, I think my happy place is my childhood home. Yeah.
Why do you hate to admit it, though?
Because, like, you know, F going home all the time and visiting parents.
Oh, if my mom were alive right now, I'd be booed up with her, avoiding Corona.
Well, like, you know, you'd think, like, my favorite place is, like, the beach or, like, I don't know, some amusement park or whatever. But, you know, living this far away from my family is putting it in perspective. I love going home to visit them. Granted, I love coming back.
Right. You're like, I can only do it for, like, a minute.
But just being surrounded by my siblings and their kids and just kind of reconnecting is great. So I think at this point in my life, that's my happy place.
And how was Florida?
Great. That's probably happy place number 2.
Yeah. What'd you do?
So this time, we always end up in Clearwater somehow. So we
all roads lead to Clearwater.
We spent one day at the beach in Clearwater, and then I stayed with my brother and his kids and his wife in Orlando, and we went to Disney one day with my nieces. Yeah, and I got to ride a roller coaster with my niece for the first time. Yeah, it was her first ride ever.
So you all were out in the elements? Like, no judgment?
We were there the day before Disney closed.
I was like...
Oh, there was hand sanitizer everywhere. I washed my hands times. I wouldn't let my niece touch anything. Good.
Okay. That works. I'm like,
it worked out because we were on a roller coaster, so I was like, just put your hands up. It's no big deal.
Don't touch anything. That's my fave. That is my fave. I think maybe 2 more questions? I don't know. All right. What movie would you watch on an endless loop?
You know what's funny is every time I see the movie Battleship on television, I watch it.
Do you? You love it? Or
no.
is it just the brain is like,
no,
the brain is like, we got.
I have no idea why, but every time I see it, I'm like, oh, we'll just turn this on and just give it a little quick look.
All right, so I love this one for you. This is probably my favorite question for you.
Okay.
What is your pettiest pet peeve?
Oh, okay. Now I know why.
What is the pettiest pet peeve that you have?
Pettiest pet
Yes.
is I have so many.
I know. Pick one.
I'd say the one that annoys me the most is when I go out with friends and they don't even offer to help pick up the tab.
That is bullcrap. That's not petty at all.
I think it, well, because in my head I'm thinking, we're all having fun. I'm not going to stop the good time. I'll just pay for it. But
it's
ugh.
crap. I know. Who does
like,
that?
be a decent human.
Rat bastard friends that you have. I'm sorry.
Also, how do you? I guess petty pet peeve of mine would be at work, like taking my sticky notes and not telling me.
I will fight somebody over my.
I will, because I can't order more. They're coming out of my budget.
And you're just gonna take them?
Yeah.
For some note that probably is not even important.
Exactly. I don't need a lunch order on a Post-it. Oh, and oh man, I have so many. When people send more than one text in a row, like rapid fire, like they're sending you like a paragraph, but it's split up in like 7 different. Ugh. But then also sending you an entire long story via text message in one paragraph.
Yeah.
Just call me.
Like on the first one, what would you prefer? Because you don't want you just both of those. The answer is call me.
If it requires, like, if it's a story that's going to require like multiples or a paragraph, you should just either don't tell me or just call me.
Because I don't want to know. But
most of the people that are texting me like that, we see each other regularly anyway.
Yeah, just tell me. I got that.
I don't need
like hilarious.
And don't get mad at me if I don't respond right away. Like, that's the point of a text message. I'm busy.
I'm booked. I don't even know what my big point was, but I was curious, like literally, how are you doing? Like, because normally your home would be your like that's your jam, because that's like you want to not be alone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just harder. I find myself like wanting to like interact with people more.
Yeah. And
like my chat function at work, I'm just constantly like chatting people like, hey, how are you? Like, tell me what's going on in your life because I need some social interaction. It's isolation. Like if you put an introvert in a cell and it said you were cut off from all human contact, like I think it's not good for anyone. You know, you make it exhausted, but we still need exhaustion to be able to recoup. How are you doing as an extrovert?
So let me just tell you, I'm doing well in that I am constantly, like the way the job works, like we're always connected, like my team and all of that.
Do you think you're taking COVID more seriously now than you were at the beginning? Yes. I would say when I was in Florida, I was like, screw this. Like, it's just you're getting the flu. Cool.
Yeah, YOLO.
And now I'm like, don't touch me.
Don't breathe my way. Don't even, like, no.
I can't say, as someone who doesn't like to hug, this is like my prime time. Like, we can't.
Like, I'm on. This is my time. This is my time. Yeah.
I had a stuffed up nose last night, and I was like, I'm dying. I have COVID.
And that's not even a symptom.
I know, but that's what we've done to each other.
I know.
Out of each other.
That's what happens. Well, Jason, I don't want to keep you all night, although I kind of do.
I know. But... do this whenever. You can just send me invites. I'll accept them.
Thank you so much, Jason. You're so awesome. I love you so much.
I'll talk to you soon.
Alrighty. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks again for watching. Again, this is A Sweet Journey. I am Sonia. Please subscribe. You are welcome to choose that notification button, or you can also like the video if you want. And I will see you all again tomorrow. It is absolutely time to go to bed. I'm exhausted.